Hey guys, we are back with another unboxing video, and today we will be taking a look at the Rem Datenshi Figure. I believe that's how it's said, I have no idea. So I've been wanting the Rem figure for a while, but I just couldn't decide which one because there's so many of them. I decided to go with this one in the end when I saw it. I managed to pick this up on Dekai Anime, which is a decent site for you buying figures in the UK. It's a bit more expensive than like Anime, for example, but you don't have to pay much for, well, you don't have to pay anything for postage on any figure over £30. So I paid £20 for this one, but I bought it with someone else, so I didn't have to pay postage. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the box. So on the front, we just got a picture of the figure, Rem in all her glory, name of the figure, limited LPM logo down the bottom. Sega, as it's a Sega figure, and then on the side the artwork carries over from the front of the box, so her wings come around onto each side, and then we've got like a silhouette of the figure, the name, LPM logo. On the back, just a bunch of instructions. We've got the instructions there on how to put the wings on, and then all this Japanese writing, which I have no idea what it says. And then the authentication sticker and a warning that it's sharp, so be careful. And then on the other side, just the figure there, and then the name of the figure again. And then on the top, we've got the name of the, we've got the picture of the figure, and then ReZero logo right there. It's obviously she's from ReZero. So here we go. Let's open it up and take a look at her. So the assembly for this figure is not too difficult. The hardest part I'd say is her wings, is you have to pop around them in there with quite a bit of force. So the issue when doing that on these figures is you always worry you might accidentally break it. And then the base is quite simple to put together. As you can see, you just got to put that one in there and there. It is a bit wobbly though, so I don't like that. It wobbles quite a lot actually. So there's to worry that fall over, but not much you can do about that. So as you leave it on the shelf, it should be alright. So let's go ahead and take a look at her. As usual, let's start from the top. We got her head here with a white headband going across the middle and a little pink ribbon on the side. The little pink ribbon is not the best shade of pink. It does look a bit cheap. and then here on her little hair piece, it's been, the blue paint is better on it a lot, so it's like half pink, half blue, which isn't the best really. And then you can see there's some issues with the mold. You can see where it all joins together there, and again on this side on her hair. So that's not the best, but it is only a £20 prize figure. And then the hair is just one shade of blue, and then it does go into a nice transparent look along her front there, front of her face, and then a big blue eyes, blue eyebrows. She's got 2 eyebrows, it looks like. I don't know. And then the nose and the mouth, the mold is pretty good on that. It's not perfect, but it does resemble the character quite well. So what else can you ask for really? And then a little black ribbon around her neck. And then moving down, that ribbon matches, or the colour matches her dress. So one shade of black all the way around, as you can see. And then she has, the mold isn't bad on the dress. You've got, it shows all the creases there to add that bit of extra detail for her waist. And then she got her collarbones, and then a little cleavage for everyone, because we all know you all love that. And then on her wrist, another little black ribbon right there. These are they feel very delicate. So she has another one down here on her ankle, and then just plain, oh god, see, this is very dodgy, this base. So there, the legs, as I was saying, just one shade of skin tone paint, and then some black panties there to match the dress. And then we got the wings, which are quite disappointing, to be honest. They are only one shade of grey, and then the mould is not that good at all. So as you can see, there's like little bits which is bled over the edge, and then it feels really rough, tacky. You can see there, it's just terrible, to be honest. I'm not happy with that, but oh well, it looks alright from a distance, so that's all that matters really. When it's on yourself, it'll look alright, as long as you don't get too close. And then you just got the checkered base. So there we have it. I do not like how wobbly that is though, but I can't do anything about that. So let's have a look at her height. So the height of this figure, from the bottom of the base to the tip of her head, or the tip of the white headband, is, it'd be nice if I put it around the right way, wouldn't it? So there we go. It is 22 centimeters, well 21 and a half, we'll say, but 21 and a half centimeters. It's hard to tell really. To the tip of that little bit on the white headband there, we'll say it's 22. So there we go. From the bottom to the tip top of her head, it's 22 centimeters. So overall, for £20, it's not the worst figure, but it's not the best for that price range. I have seen worse ones, and I have seen better ones. There's also definitely better Rem ones out there for that price. But the face resembles the character, so you can't go wrong with that. The wings, they definitely could have been a lot better. So the mould is not the best. And the dress is quite basic really. But again, it's only £20, so you can't expect too much. The toenails, I forgot to mention in the other bit of the video, are terrible. Especially as she's not wearing any shoes, you'd think they'd put more effort into it. But they haven't even bothered painting the nails. It's just the same colour as the legs and the feet. But other than that, there's a few little things. It is a good figure, and also you've got to be careful with the stand. It falls out really easily, so if you are picking this up, make sure you pick her up by her body or her legs, just not the base, because it could fall out and then could break. because there are a few bits that feel delicate. So the wings feel quite solid, to be honest, but there's a little, the rest of her does feel quite fragile, like her arm. So just be careful when you're carrying that. But if you're a Rem fan, I'd say go ahead, definitely add this to your collection. But then if you're not, why would you bother buying a Rem figure anyway? So there we have it. That was my Rem Datenshi, if that's how you say it, I could be butchering that, figure review from Sega. So hopefully you enjoyed that, and if you did, please leave a comment, like and subscribe, and there will be plenty more where that came from. And hopefully it won't be too long until the next video this time, because it has been a while, but I just haven't had time to upload. So hopefully I'll get more out quicker this time. So again, thanks again, and I hope you enjoyed that. Cheers. Despite all the bad points I made about this figure earlier in the video, since having it in my collection for about a week now, I have changed my mind on it and it's starting to grow on me. So I definitely think it's worth the £20 I paid, and if you're a Rem fan, then I say definitely add this to the collection. It's actually quite a nice figure for the price, and you can get over those few minor details, and at a distance you can't even see them, so when it's on your shelf you probably won't even notice the little paint mishaps and stuff. So I'd say definitely go for it, and it is actually quite a nice figure. Alright, peace.